Sweet Anita, a well-known UK Twitch streamer, has a recognizable face but has never revealed her real name or location to her fans. This made it all the more alarming when, in April 2020, she disclosed during a live stream that she had been stalked by an obsessed fan for several months. The man even went so far as to sleep in her backyard. One day, while she was out shopping, the stalker attempted to approach her. Anita managed to escape when local shopkeepers intervened. She explained that the man had been waiting outside her house and followed her to the shops. He then waited outside one of the stores. When Anita exited, she tried to talk to him, asking if he had a weapon, but received no answer. She asked if she could walk home, and he agreed, but as soon as she started to leave, he chased after her. Fortunately, some shopkeepers stepped in to help. This wasn't Anita's first encounter with the stalker. She revealed that he had physically assaulted her on another occasion, though she didn't provide further details. At one point, the man was detained by police and found carrying a sharpened blade. Despite Anita providing extensive evidence, including recordings, screenshots, and a witness statement, the police released him after taking a statement about the assault. The man confessed to his actions, but this didn't seem to affect the outcome. Due to her fears for her safety, Anita decided to obtain a restraining order against the stalker. This led to his arrest, charges, and a ban from her hometown. He received a 2-month suspended sentence, but this did little to deter him. He continued to disrupt her life, resulting in another police report. Anita shared some of the disturbing messages he sent, including one where he threatened to end her life soon. Anita became increasingly frustrated with the police response. Despite the stalker's ongoing threats and alarming behavior, the police stopped responding to her calls. On one occasion, he messaged her saying he was on his way to her house to kill her within 15 minutes, but the police failed to show up when she called for help. Anita felt abandoned and unfairly treated, left to protect herself against a man who had clearly expressed his intent to harm her. The reasons behind the stalker's actions remain unknown, as he claimed to be a fan. Anita continues to stream on Twitch, but the identity of her stalker has not been made public. On June 7, 2015, Lisa Holm finished her shift at a cafe in Sweden. Lisa had been working at the cafe over the summer to earn some extra money while waiting for her college classes to resume. After leaving work, she hopped on her moped and sent a text to her father, letting him know she was on her way home. Unfortunately, this would be the last communication Lisa's family ever received from her. When she didn't return home, her family began to worry. Initially, her family thought she might have had an accident on her moped. However, after searching the local area, they found no trace of her. Realizing something was wrong, they immediately contacted the police. For days, Lisa's family anxiously awaited updates, hoping she would walk through the door as if nothing had happened. Tragically, on June 12, Lisa's body was found in an abandoned work shed near her workplace. Lisa's case took a disturbing turn with the discovery of a YouTube video. On May 24, 2015, a channel named Lisa Holm uploaded a haunting video titled 13. The video, only 11 seconds long, showed a 60-second countdown but cut off before it finished. Observers noted the eerie connection to Lisa's case. 13 days after May 24 was June 6, the day before Lisa disappeared. The video went viral on June 12, the day Lisa's body was found, leading many to believe the countdown was a cryptic warning lost among the multitude of YouTube uploads. In November 2015, Neras Bilavicius was arrested and convicted for Lisa's murder. His blood and DNA were found as evidence at the crime scene. During the trial, the mysterious 13 video was never mentioned, and Bilovicious has remained silent about it. As of now, the video has over 1.1 million views, and no new videos have been uploaded to the channel. This leaves us wondering whether this was a chilling coincidence or if the person responsible for Lisa's murder was leaving behind cryptic clues for us to decipher. The mysterious case of Jack Fraze revolves around a baffling series of events that began after his untimely death. Jack, known for his larger-than-life personality, loved writing music, working on motorbikes, and was a founding member of the Baseball Fury stunt team. On June 10, 2011, tragedy struck when Jack unexpectedly passed away due to a heart arrhythmia. His death came as a shock to his family and friends, as no one was aware he had any heart condition. After his funeral, Jack's loved ones attempted to return to their normal lives, despite their grief. However, 5 months later, something incredibly strange occurred that none of them could explain. Tim Hart, Jack's best friend, received an email from Jack while browsing his cell phone. The email's subject line, "I'm watching," was unsettling enough, but the body of the email referenced a private joke only Tim and Jack knew about. The message read, "Did you hear me? I'm at your house, clean your attic." This left Tim white as a ghost, as he recalled a conversation with Jack about the attic's dusty condition during one of their last visits. Tim had not mentioned this conversation to anyone else, leading him to believe it was genuinely from Jack. Tim replied to the email, hoping for another response, but he never received one. The strange mystery deepened when, on November 21st, Jack's cousin, Jimmy McGraw, received an email from Jack as well. Jimmy had been resting due to a broken ankle, and the email eerily acknowledged his injury, reading, "Hey Jim, how you doing? I knew you were gonna break your ankle. I tried to warn you. Gotta be careful." Despite the shock, Jimmy saw this email as a positive sign, feeling that Jack was still watching over him and cared deeply for his family even after death. The family speculated that someone might have hacked into Jack's email account, but this seemed unlikely as no one knew his passwords. Moreover, the emails contained personal details that only Jack could have known. One email even instructed Jimmy to pass a message to their cousin Frank Fraze, known as Rock. The message praised a song Frank had written for Jack after his death, saying, "Tell Rock good song. You're welcome." Tried to contact him and his email didn't work. Frank was stunned, as he had dreamt of Jack helping him finish the song. He believed Jack heard the final version and approved. As this story gained attention, many theories emerged. Some internet users speculated that Jack's mother, Patty, might be behind the emails. However, Patty denied having access to Jack's accounts or sending any messages. Another theory suggested that Jack had used a service that sends pre-recorded messages after one's death. Yet, this could not explain the specific references to events that occurred after Jack's passing, like Jimmy's ankle injury and Frank's song. The most plausible explanation seemed to be that someone close to the family, familiar with their intimate details, had hacked Jack's email account. Despite the unsettling nature of these messages, Jack's family and friends viewed them as gifts from beyond the grave, bringing them comfort rather than fear. They chose to embrace the idea of Jack's spirit watching over them. No further emails have been received since those initial ones, leaving the mystery unsolved. Whether it was truly Jack communicating from the afterlife or someone playing a strange trick remains unknown, continuing to puzzle all those involved. YouTube is an endless source of entertainment, information, and cat videos, but one video, uploaded on April 15, 2009, left many viewers feeling uneasy and baffled due to its unclear purpose. The video features an android, dressed in a sweater, grey pants, and a blonde wig, singing the words, "I feel fantastic, you are fantastic," accompanied by electronic music that fluctuates between high and low scales, creating a sound that is both chaotic and disconcerting. At one point, the android is filmed sitting down, but the camera angle changes, showing her upside down and now wearing a black outfit. Although this is already quite bizarre, the next part of the video sparked the most speculation. As the strange electronic music continues, the visuals abruptly shift to footage of a wooded area, zooming in on a seemingly inconsequential spot containing only some fallen foliage, a bush, and 2 trees. The video's description added to the confusion. It referenced a mythical sculptor who allegedly fell in love with one of his statues and suggested that I Feel Fantastic was rumored to have been created by surrealists and abstract artists, though this was almost certainly untrue. The description included the following lines: "In the mind of her creator, she is a near goddess, the perfect representation not just of femininity but the peak of human potential, a perfectly satisfactory being." How does that kind of unconditional love feel? Well, how does she feel? Fantastic. Viewers began to theorize about the video's meaning. Many believed it was a clue created by someone who had ended a woman's life and replaced her with an android, even dressing the robot in the woman's clothes. The shot of the wooded area was thought to be the burial site of the woman's body. However, all of this remained mere speculation. This creepy internet mystery was finally solved when it was revealed that the android was created by musician John Bergeron, who named the robot Tara. He was simply experimenting with building an android, and Tara was the result. Bergeron added the I Feel Fantastic track to demonstrate her movements and made the song available for purchase in the United States for around $11. Thus, this eerie mystery came to an end. A YouTuber, known as Human Being 151, who goes by the moniker Insomniac, uploaded a series of videos to YouTube with one apparent goal: to gain the attention of the well-known rapper P Diddy. In one of these videos, Insomniac films a room filled with hundreds, if not thousands, of notebooks. He zooms in on a piece of paper that reads, "Mr. Diddy, all this work I have done for you." Other videos from Insomniac include messages urging P Diddy to check his MySpace inbox, claiming he has been sent an important message. However, the exact nature of this message remains unknown. In one particularly unsettling video, Insomniac opens a notebook to reveal a single line repeated continuously, "Mr. P Diddy, please accept." Flipping through the pages, it becomes clear that the entire notebook is filled with this phrase. He opens another notebook, and it is identical, with the same line written hundreds of times. This repetitive and obsessive behavior led many viewers to question Insomniac's mental state, drawing comparisons to the disturbing scenes from the movie The Shining. There is speculation that Human Being 151 is a man named Anil Jack. However, the reasons behind his obsession, the countless notebooks with the same repeated phrase, and whether his fixation has continued, remain a creepy internet mystery. Benjamin Bennett, a YouTuber, captured the attention of the platform in 2014 with his unique and unsettling content titled Sitting and Smiling. In these videos, Benjamin sits perfectly still in front of the camera, smiling continuously for the entire duration. What makes these videos particularly unnerving is their length. Some run for up to 4 hours, while Benjamin remains completely composed and motionless. These peculiar videos quickly went viral as viewers speculated about Benjamin's motivations. Some believed that he might be suffering from a mental illness, and that these videos were a manifestation of his condition. Others theorized that there was a deeper meaning behind his actions, and that, over time, more clues would emerge to explain the purpose of his performance. One of the most shocking moments occurred during a live stream when Benjamin was interrupted by a burglar. As Benjamin sat, staring directly into the camera, an intruder pushed his door open and shouted, "Hello." The stream's chat erupted with viewers trying to alert Benjamin to the danger. However, Benjamin remained still, maintaining his eerie composure as the intruder explored the room. Eventually, the burglar noticed Benjamin's unyielding gaze into the camera, which prompted them to shut the door and leave quietly. In another incident, Benjamin urinated on himself while streaming, but continued to sit and smile as if nothing had happened. This further contributed to the bizarre and unsettling nature of his content. In 2015, Vice interviewed Benjamin and asked him, "Why do you do this?" Benjamin's response was enigmatic, "I don't know." It seemed like something that the internet was lacking. It seemed like it needed to be done, and nobody else was doing it. As of now, Benjamin is still active on YouTube, although he has shifted his focus away from sitting and smiling. He now uploads and streams videos that are over 4 hours long, featuring him walking around and talking. While his channel has been described as a performative art piece, there remains an eerie and unsettling quality to his content that continues to captivate and mystify viewers. On April 27, 2022, an unusual incident occurred in Paris, France, leaving thousands of residents unable to connect to the internet. This significant disruption was traced back to the deliberate damage of several underground fiber optic cables by vandals. The incident severely impacted internet service providers, local businesses, and internet-based companies, causing widespread connectivity issues across the country. Upon investigation, it became evident that the cables were not just damaged, but completely severed, indicating a high level of expertise on the part of the vandals. The attacks were carried out during the night, suggesting the perpetrators were well versed in the locations of these underground cables and had carefully planned their actions. Further examination revealed that the sabotage was executed with remarkable precision. Multiple cables were cut simultaneously in various locations, leading investigators to believe that the operation involved several coordinated teams, rather than a lone individual. The vandals removed sections of the cables, necessitating the installation of new fibers at each severed end, a process that is both time-consuming and complex. This indicated a deliberate attempt to disrupt internet connectivity for as long as possible. Despite an intensive investigation, the police could not identify the culprits or uncover any concrete leads. Initially, there was speculation that ecologist groups with anti-digitization views might be responsible. However, this theory was quickly dismissed, as such groups typically claim responsibility for their actions, which did not happen in this case. To date, no further developments have emerged, and the identity and motives of the vandals remain a mystery. The case is an unsolved internet sabotage, baffling investigators and the public wondering if the truth will ever come to light. When a musician reaches a certain level of fame, it typically means they are set for life and can continue working in the industry at their own pace, as long as they keep producing quality work. However, the story of one musician, Shiloh dynasty, has become an internet mystery, as their path took a very different turn. No one is quite sure where they ended up, or what direction their life took. Visiting Shiloh's Vine page reveals 13 short clips of their music. These clips are usually only a few seconds long, with the longest track lasting about 30 seconds. The quality of Shiloh's voice and playing made these tracks perfect for sampling by other artists, which is how Shiloh eventually gained recognition. Some of their tracks were used by Extentation on his album 17, and 3 songs by the artist Swell, I'm Sorry, Everyone Dies in Their Nightmares, and Jocelyn Flores. Other artists on SoundCloud also sampled Shiloh's vines, as they were the perfect length for such use. Songs featuring Shiloh's work have garnered millions of plays, with Swell's I'm Sorry alone getting over 30 million plays. The baffling part of Shiloh's story is what happened to them after they became famous. The first of their vines was posted in late 2014, with the last entry added in April 2015. This brief period was enough for Shiloh to build an impressive fan base, but no one knows who they are or where they are from. After their last Vine was posted, their Instagram and Twitter accounts saw a few updates, but by the following year, there were no more posts, no new songs, and no indication of whether there would be more music to listen to. Speculation ran rampant as internet sleuths began investigating this intriguing mystery. They quickly realized there was very little information to go on, including Shiloh's gender. One producer, who claims to have met Shiloh personally, stated that they are female. However, other fans believe that Shiloh is still active and well, but simply prefers to stay out of the spotlight. This theory doesn't explain why they have completely stopped uploading music, especially since there would be no need for them to reveal their identity, which remains unknown to this day. Shiloh dynasty's story remains one of the internet's most fascinating and enduring mysteries. Despite their brief period of activity, their music continues to resonate with fans and artists alike, leaving everyone wondering what became of this enigmatic musician. Advertising plays a crucial role in television, offering companies the chance to promote their products to millions of viewers in just a few seconds. This has led to the creation of some iconic advertisements that are still remembered fondly today. However, it has also resulted in a few commercials that most people would rather forget. One such ad is the infamous Kleenex commercial from Japan, created in 1986. Known today as the cursed Kleenex commercial, it has gained a reputation for strange events that supposedly occurred after it was taken off the air. The ad features a haunting piece of music that adds to its unsettling nature. A woman sings eerie lyrics, "It's a fine day, people open windows, they leave their houses just for a short while, they walk by the grass, they look at the grass, they look at the sky, it's going to be a fine night tonight. It's going to be a fine day tomorrow." In the visuals, a woman and a young child, dressed as an orange ogre with green hair, sit on a bed of straw. The child stares intently at a box of Kleenex tissues. The woman then leans over, kisses the child on the cheek, and pulls a tissue from the box. The tissue slowly drifts away from her hand and glides through the air before the Kleenex logo appears, ending the ad. The commercial left a lasting impression on its viewers, but for all the wrong reasons. Hundreds of complaints flooded in, with many people finding it too unsettling to be aired on television. The strange melody, combined with the mysterious lyrics, led some Japanese viewers, who didn't understand the words, to believe it was an ancient German curse that foretold doom and death. Consequently, the ad was swiftly removed from the airwaves. Despite its removal, the ad resurfaced on May 23, 2006, when it was uploaded to YouTube. It quickly amassed over 1 million views, along with a slew of bizarre rumors claiming that the commercial was cursed. People began to suggest that anyone who watched the ad would be cursed in some way, and in extreme cases, might even lose their life. Others claimed to know individuals who had taken their own lives after watching the ad, though these stories were never substantiated. Urban legends about the making of the ad and the people involved also began to spread. Some claimed that multiple crew members experienced tragedies after the ad aired, with some even allegedly meeting untimely deaths. However, there is no evidence to support these theories. Skeptics believe these rumors started similarly to those surrounding horror movies like Poltergeist and The Exorcist, where cast and crew members were thought to be cursed, with some experiencing misfortunes after the films were released. As commenters began to point out that they had watched the commercial many times without any ill effects, the urban legend took another twist. Some claimed the ad had to be viewed at midnight to experience its supposed curse, with the visuals becoming distorted or the baby changing from an orange ogre to a blue one. Others insisted it wouldn't work if viewed online and had to be downloaded first. Additionally, some believed watching the video after midnight would drive viewers insane, though there have been no reports of anyone losing their sanity after watching the footage. When the video was sent to the popular YouTube channel Shrouded Hand, it seemingly caused a power outage in the building when viewed. One member of the channel reported that their laptop shut down completely rather than switching to battery power, as it usually would. However, keen-eyed viewers quickly pointed out that the video had likely been edited, and the strange effects could easily have been added by someone proficient in video editing. The ad's cast also became the focus of rumors, particularly the woman, Keiko Matsuzaka, seen sitting next to the baby. Some claimed she lost her mind shortly after filming and was sent to a mental health institution where she took her own life. Others said she gave birth to a demon baby and died in the process. These rumors are unfounded, as Keiko Matsuzaka is still alive and well, continuing her career as a well-known actress in Japan. Despite the numerous rumors, an alternate version of the Kleenex ad was discovered. This version featured the same woman and baby but with less eerie visuals. The smiling baby pulls tissues from the box and throws them into the air. The first tissue floats away as in the original ad, while the second lands on the woman's chin. It's unclear if this version was created as a backup or replacement for the original, and it's uncertain whether it ever aired in Japan. One thing is certain, while the original ad campaign may not have fared well in 1985, it has more than made up for it since being uploaded to the internet. Viewed by over 1 million people, the commercial has become a topic of fascination. Although all the rumors surrounding the ad have been disproven, many people remain wary of watching it, just in case the legends hold some truth. In 2019, YouTuber Kate Yap uploaded a video titled 2 Whole Fish, Whole Giant Squid, Lobster, King Crab, Salmon and Tuna Raw, Octopus, Scallop, Shrimp. However, it wasn't the massive quantity of food she consumed that sparked widespread online discussion. In the video, Kate is devouring a large amount of seafood in a style known as a mukbang. Viewers quickly noticed bruises on her arms and a mark on her lip, leading many to speculate that she might be in danger. This observation made the internet frenzy, with people meticulously analyzing every aspect of the video. Many believed that Kate was trying to communicate distress through the captions. For instance, one caption read, "I'm so hungry." The meat is so delicious, soft and tender, with the letters SOS capitalized intermittently, forming the distress signal SOS. This detail led to widespread speculation that Kate was being held captive and forced to produce these mukbang videos. Some viewers also noted that she tapped repeatedly on the side of her bowl in a pattern resembling Morse code, which, when translated, spelled out "I need help." The comment section of Kate's videos was soon flooded with concerned messages from users asking if she needed assistance or suggesting she include specific phrases in her next video if she was in trouble. In a video published on October 5, 2019, Kate wrote, "As you can notice, I am happy, nobody is torturing me. I'm lying. People are torturing me every day." This cryptic message only fueled more concern. In some videos, faint whispers can be heard, seemingly instructing her with phrases like, "Go, swallow it. Just eat. Hurry up. Fast. Just eat." In another video titled "I'm Alive," the first letters of the first 4 sentences spell out help, and a door is seen mysteriously opening on its own. These eerie elements deepened the mystery and intensified speculation about her safety. The mystery of Kate Yap's identity and situation captivated the internet, with some even speculating that she might be the missing person, Kali Guza, although this has never been confirmed by law enforcement. Kate's last video was uploaded on October 24, 2019, and she has not been heard from since. Throughout her channel, she repeatedly assured viewers that she was safe and well, but her sudden disappearance has left many fans deeply concerned for her well-being. Is Kate Yap being forced to make mukbang videos, or is this all an elaborate conspiracy theory? Her disappearance, and the strange clues in her videos, continue to puzzle and worry her followers.